And we are back. We have our religion here for our city that's going to be burned down soon. Thankfully, we're still in positive happiness. We're going to get a lot more positive once the city stops, it's burnt to the ground. Probably get like 10 happiness at least, something like that. We also have a religion here. We have Taoism. Is that India's, I want to say? Oh, it's Chinese. Hinduism, obviously, is India's. Yeah. No, the Byzantines, they themselves might have departed, but their religion lives on and is dominant. Yeah, their religion is very dominant, almost 50%, and certainly higher than any other religion. We have our Genghis here. It's pretty sweet. He's gonna keep on moving. I think we're gonna have to abandon Bratislava, sadly, and their awesome culture that they were giving us. And by abandon, I mean let it fall to the Spanish, who have cannons and Great War infantry. That makes no sense. They should have artillery, definitely. But I think we're just gonna go ahead north. As I said in our previous video, trying to get landfall up here, maybe liberate Melbourne. Does this guy want peace? Really? Business to settle? My buttocks. You're done, dude. Alright, I'm willing to let you keep your crappy snow city up there with, a bit of oil, some fish, and tons of snow. You are welcome to it. Alright, I keep clicking on this guy. I'm not using him. Genghis. I think everyone's gonna go up. This leaves us a little bit vulnerable to, everybody. But I think it's gonna be okay because we have air, planes that we can just build, or just buy them even. We have so much money, we can just buy them. That is also an option. Alright. All this artillery can hop into the water. Ah, shoot. This artillery can't go anywhere yet. Alright, that's fine. Generals actually might need to come in just to make, drop a citadel somewhere. Of course, we need to take a city to do that first. Again, making that beach, that landfall, is going to be pretty important. We'll just throw all these guys in the water. Damascus. Always under siege by Ragusa. 90 influence. So, Siam will eventually just, lose influence on them, but... Oh yeah, the World Fair project. We went a little overboard. We're just very, very dominant in this game, so we were able to, win by an order of magnitude here. That's pretty sweet. So we get lots of culture now. Lots and lots of culture. Yeah. So in 4 turns we get the next one. We're probably going to go down and try to finish up at least one of these trees here. Either that or go down here. I mean, we noticed we didn't really like any of the level 3 order choices there. None of them really tickled our fancy, so that's kind of a shame. Well, what did this say about? Oh yeah, we impress them with our culture. Okay, yeah, so let's just buy them off of the Grand Shore. Get that really useful religion, really essential. Actually, we get a little bit of science from it. That's more useful than the religion. Alright, now we gotta go back and change everything back to the way it was before. I think this was building a submarine, yep. Because we're no longer building whatever it was we were building before. The great project, the World Fair, whatever it was. World Games, World Fair. What on earth was I building before? Kind of like to build the Kremlin. I said I wasn't going to, but it'd be kind of sweet. I think I'm just going to keep building bombers, though. Just going to be really important. Speaking of which, when do I get carriers? So I can actually move my bombers. Yeah, it is electronics. Okay. Still want to go plastics first. I think getting the research lab is going to be pretty awesome. That will just allow us to tech right through. I think the way we're going to win, I don't know if I've said this before, is just getting to just by votes, by city-state votes. So the faster we tech, the faster we're going to be able to get to that point where we'll be able to have the world leader vote. We kept China, right? Off, yeah. So we basically control all the city-states except for the ones that are at war with us, because they're controlled by people that are at war with us. And as a result, we cannot buy them off. Hotel, no. Broadcast tower, we don't really need that either. The bank's not going to help us. None of these is very useful. I guess we're getting to the point where we can just start. Even these guys. I mean, this city, I didn't expect to be much of a production city, but it really has turned out to be. So I'm just going to also build bombers and things there. And wait, you continue the hydro plant. This guy's going to continue the hospital. Same here, I believe. Hospital, right? No? It's an amphitheater. Yeah. Oh wait, this is Funchal. It must have been building... Yeah, of course I don't remember now. Let's just build a worker. It's one turn. I know I disbanded a worker earlier, but we've got stuff that needs to, like aluminum needs to be mined. We've got random stuff that needs doing. This guy was building the... Did I finish the hospital here? I did. That's pretty good. Of course, it's working this terrible tile, which should be worked by the city with Petra. Oh no, it can't reach. Can it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So do not work that tile yet. I mean, I could always, put a mine there, and it might make it, somewhat reasonable. But for now, yeah, go to public school. All those seem fine. Stock exchange gives us 2 extra merchant points. This guy's desperately trying to get the great merchant. He'll get it anyway. And after that, I'm not really too concerned. So I think just built the opera house. Sub. Place is burning, and it's... Oh, why is it blockaded? Oh, he's made this an elephant there, or something lame like that. Great War Bomber, barracks. I think that's everybody. Oh, yeah. Except for the city being raised. Alright. Yeah, let's get that culture going. I mean, tourism's fine, but that's not really how we're going to win. And we're doing very well in the tourism department, so... How much culture are we getting there? Oh, it's a puppet. Oh, it is going to work. Alright, so 5. That's fine. That's a good amount. I actually might get to the point where I'm just going to annex a lot of these cities. We'll see. The thing is, I like keeping them puppeted because of, getting those social policies quickly. Each city you own increases the cost by 10%, which is, you add 10 more cities and all of a sudden your costs are doubled. Because I'm pretty sure the percentage increase is additive rather than multiplicative. Hope I said that right. Kathmandu wants Ragusa bullied. Well, I'd bully Ragusa, but I'm at war with them. So I don't know if, how that's going to work. Oh, they've got 2 archaeological sites here that I could plunder. I really should build more archaeologists. Alright, why am I bothering here? Just build wealth. That's what you need to do before you burn down. Barracks is done. Armory's next. Workers done. Mm, plus 12 tourism. Kremlin Suite. Broadway Suite. Kind of want to build one of these guys. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go to the Eiffel Tower. At this point, we're pretty far ahead. We can afford to kind of play around a little. Are these ours? Bratislava lived. Wow, I don't know how. Maybe I could have gotten over there, but it's like I have no place to land. I guess I could land there. Great War Infantry is, is going to smash my riflemen, though. Yeah. So, I think Bratislava is going to have to fall, even though I like the fact that it's culture. Getting all that culture is pretty sweet. That's okay. We will liberate it at some point. In the meantime, we'll take Melbourne, which I believe was mercantile, so we could actually use that additional happiness. Which should be pretty good. I'm not making a beeline up there yet until I know what's up there. Or should I? Yeah, we'll see. Why didn't you just hop in the... Oh, I get it. It's because you're here. The Siamese frigates. What are they doing? Attacking the city? I think I have a... I was about to say, I think I've got a bomber here that can take care of these bozos. Can't reach him. That's sad. I can't reach that guy. Set up. Yeah, shoot him. I didn't even notice these bozos here. Can I reach him? Yeah. Alright, you're done. There we go. Now, there was another Spanish frigate up there somewhere. I don't think he'll bother me, but... Alright, so these bombers are healed. They really can't do much until I get carriers. They're basically stranded. I mean, if there was an island here, I could potentially, like, leapfrog over Planta City and leapfrog my way over, but there is not. And that would be terrible anyway. So, I'm going to actually just have these guys make a trip. Relocate them. How far can they go? They can't go there. They can go there. Yep, all of them are just going to slowly move over. Oh, you're in there already? Oh, you can heal them. It's going to do some work there. This worker... probably going to... Where was it? Yeah. Work that aluminum there. All these guys can move on up. I probably will lose some Gatling guns. Hopefully not the ones with logistics, but it's kind of to be expected at this point. I mean, Gatling guns are really just another form of meat shield. It's really just what they are. I'll have him heal up over here. Well, 2 turns? He might be able to heal up actually a lot in 2 turns, so we'll let that continue. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep the cavalry here to take care of that elephant if it lands. Lancer, yeah, hop in the water. We're gonna have no army on our mainland, but that's alright. Like I said, we can just buy one up pretty quickly. Yeah, there's that elephant. I don't know, man. Elephants are big and scary. Yeah, there's Bratislava. Bratislava is... Oh, he did land like an idiot. Maybe he just didn't see my... That's why I brought my artillery... rather, the cavalry over so he wouldn't notice. Francisco. He must have killed the spy. So we're trying to rig these last elections here. I don't think we're going to kick out like Siam yet, but maybe Siam will want peace. If they don't want peace in a couple turns, I might just obliterate their city here because that's not cool. Annoying city-states bothering us. How far can he go? I think this is about the furthest. Yeah, great war bombers do not have great range for either attacking or moving. Hello. Now we can't one-shot him. Really minor defeat? This guy's got some upgrades, and my guy doesn't, but still, what the heck? That's nuts. How is this elephant beating cavalry? Well, I guess kind of makes sense. He is big. Will he heal if I pillage that? Pillage my own farm? That's not really my farm. Yeah. I should just pillage all this land. That's funny. I mean, I'm not going to put a city there. Just seems like a big waste. Yeah, so we lost that guy, as to be expected. We're gonna move on up here. I really should lead with my ironclad, but ironclad had to play cleanup. It's gonna be a pretty safe place to land over there, I think. Should be alright. And if once we take a city, we can upgrade these riflemen to Great War Infantry. It's going to be pretty important. They do not play well. Riflemen do not play well with Great War Infantry. Alright, you guys. Oh, promotion. Get in the water. And same with you. Okay, this guy is, of course, going to Braga, pumping it with food. Does it even need it anymore? Oh, we might as well. Might as well keep that guy growing. And put you to sleep. Mr. Bomber, you're fine for now. And you have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Great. So, yeah, we rigged elections here. How much more does Siam have now? We didn't actually really help out very much. Not very much at all. So what, they have 84 now, so they dropped like 5 points. Not great. How about Cahokia? Yeah, not much either. But that's okay, we'll keep going. Yeah, he got promoted to Special Agent. Who did, actually? Francisco? Yeah, counterintelligence. He must have killed someone. Killed an Incan spy. Again? Come on, dude. We'll let it slide. But come on. Your spies keep dying. I'm tempted just to put a, yeah. Cancel the Great War Bomber for now. We don't actually need it. I'm gonna put in the Constabulary. Let's do that. Hospital's done. Any useless tiles being worked? This one. But we're gonna actually bring a worker over there. And that one. Although this one should probably work by that city there. Go for the stadium. Or the bank. Yeah, let's get the bank rolling first. We do have a little bit of gold we're getting. So let's work the bank. Could throw some guys in a factory. I mean, like this fellow here, in a factory, he's just gonna get. Same with this guy. They're both gonna produce just more. Throw in the workshop as well. Yeah, that should be good. And he's still growing, and that's okay. Well, that's not okay. We need to trading post up these two. Yeah, so I'm glad I brought that worker down. He's gonna have his work cut out for him. Probably should have brought him up there first, but that's okay. Yeah, we lost Bratislava. 26 culture is a fair amount. Well, compared to 640 that we're getting because of that 100% increase from the World Games or whatever it was. Yeah, we lost the sugar, but of course we've got all the sugar we need. Speaking of which, I might start trading with people a little bit. See if they have any more luxuries we could get from them. probably overpay for. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgive you. Come on, like me, man. Has he actually picked a, has he adopted an ideology yet? The Incans have not. So Spain's losing 27 to happiness, but it still has 15. China's got 53. Yeah, the AI is good at getting happiness. They don't have quite the happiness restrictions that we do. Alright, placement parts is good. Build that. And that's the end of that city, so yeah, we got a fair amount of happiness from that. Let's finish up in here. Really? Really? Now he's pillaging stuff. So I'll have to pillage more. That! Okay. Yeah. All these guys can head up. Let's actually lead with this. Oops. Yeah, we're safe. Can the riflemen get up first? They can. Yeah, that's probably going to be a good idea. Yeah. Oh, hello. I will be taking that. Is this safe? Well, find out. Gatling gun. Yeah, all of these before we do things like add artillery. Definitely Wolfpack. Wolfpack's very sweet. Especially when you upgrade the submarine and it gets logistics, you can kind of like one-shot a lot of stuff. It's pretty good. It's funny, Spain just has not much of a presence now on the ocean. A little bit from this side, I guess, but yeah, in case she gets any ideas about bringing troops over, that sub will deter her. I'm actually going to leave these 4 planes here, kind of in the middle. So if I get somehow attacked way over here, I can move them. Because like I said, I wish I could send them across, but I don't have carriers yet. We're working on it. Plastics. I don't think that... Yeah, replaceable parts doesn't really do much for us. Just getting Great War infantry. Statue of Liberty requires freedom. And we are not a free people. We are a mean, autocratic, warmongering nation. Grr. All these guys. Can't quite get all the way up there, but that's fine. I'll put you here. Sorry about that. Have you head up. All these guys. And these generals, which don't know what they're going to do. Too many generals, then, you know, for me to keep track of. Alright. Ram. Let's be reasonable here. Okay. I accept. Keep your crappy city. Friendly? What? What? Something's wrong there. Anyway, alright, so Ragus is back to basically liking us. We're definitely going to give them grants. Thank you. Ugh, so annoying. Now I can send my workers down there as well. Very obnoxious. Hydro plant's done. Now actually Braga's pretty good at producing stuff. So, museum, maybe a bank, and we might actually end up also going an armory. Very well could happen. This fellow... yeah, he needs a military academy for sure. Let's go hospital first. Try to grow a little more. Oh, this is terrible here. Yeah, we need to work these tiles. We need to work those. Make Peace. Really? Oh, that Gandhi established between Delhi and Mecca. Okay. So he didn't plunder my trade route. He plundered Gandhi's trade route to me. You get those alerts as well. I mean, they affect you. Ooh, great war bomber, and we lost a unit. Oh, please. We were at war, and we still don't like you, so... We got... Oh, and there's a Spanish privateer. So we got attacked by some guys, so our landfall here is going to be interesting. So now we have to deal with his bombers, which will honestly be a difficulty because we don't have fighters, because we don't have battleships. Maybe, carriers. Maybe I should just go to carriers instead of rushing to the research lab. I mean, research labs are really good, but if we're going to continue this war, we're going to need carriers. Yeah. That's pretty important. Let them out heal. You're still up there, huh? Ah, take this. Oh, wait, we're not at war anymore. Well, I'll just pillage this. Oh, that's actually where the city was. It's not been improved. You know what I could probably theoretically do is just bring workers here and constantly pillage and heal and just get money that way. For fun. Because my borders haven't expanded there. That's kind of weird. Yeah, military academy. Let's do it up. Constabulary's done. Actually, let's go for the hotel here. Get a little extra tourism. 50% of the culture from World Wonders is added to tourism, so that's going to help. A lot of our World Wonders are there. If not, pretty much all of them. Okay, so we get to adopt a policy. Yeah, we'll see about rationalism. Yeah, we're gonna need the happiness as we take more big cities. This is gonna be a pretty good one. Like I said, I mean, there's just nothing here I really need. We're always gonna have less happiness than everybody, just about. Maybe this will help us, against Spain, but nah. That's not how we're gonna win. This is gonna do it. Yep, and once we get those research labs up and running, we'll have even more. You, sir, are annoying. I can't quite reach him to bring my Gatling gun down and shoot him. I'd have to be down there. So what did we lose? We lost a unit, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the privateer killed it. That's actually fine. I hope it wasn't one of our really good ones. We have just too many units bringing across to protect them all. We also got attacked by a bomber. It might have been this guy also getting attacked by a bomber. Maybe from Seville. I haven't seen any. Oh, yeah, there's one aircraft station there. We'll see what that does. Okay, shoot that. Yeah. Kind of want to plunder that, but we can't do that yet. Why are we taking so much movement? Tundra trading post. Does she have, like, the Great Wall? Alright, she does have the Great Wall, but the Great Wall, once you get, what is it, like, gunpowder, or... No, it might be dynamite. Are you serious? She doesn't have dynamite yet? I'm pretty sure that's what... That's gotta be it. Yeah, upon discovering dynamite, the Great Wall is obsolete. That's not when somebody discovers dynamite. That's when you yourself discover dynamite. So as we saw, she doesn't have any artillery, so she has not discovered dynamite. So every movement we make in her territory expends one extra movement, which is highly obnoxious. I'm just gonna say that now. But we're gonna go for it here. We are gonna go for it. What can this guy do? Probably just heal. Stay there for now. Yeah. Work his way up there. All these guys can... Yeah, they can't quite reach, but that's okay. I don't think this guy's getting past my ironclad. And I kind of want to sneak these up this direction. And sure, let's see if Siam wants to give me open borders. He's guarded. Alright, he quickly went from friendly to guarded. I think that friendly was just from before we went to war. Okay. Oh. He wants all my gold. He wants everything. That I've never seen that before. What do you think of this? That is hilarious. It was just for convenience sake, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Anyone else? Pakahudi, you treacherous swine stealing from me? You also want everything. I'm not that in dire need of happiness to have to do that. China is neutral? Come on. We're all one big order, happy family here. 8 gold per turn. She's already super happy, doesn't really matter. It gets her closer to a golden age though, so... Yeah, I don't really need that. I need the gold, I'm guessing. And this fellow's gonna head on up. This little cute sub. Try to find some trouble. This worker is gonna take care of all that area right there. I can heal. Alright. All of these were Siam protecting, right? Right, so wants a trade route, and that is it. Alright, we'll save it for now.